Good morning, Keller class. It's Friday, the 26th of February, and today in English we're going to do a grammar lesson, and we're going to be looking at time conjunctions. So time conjunctions are those words that glue bits of sentences together. Okay, so we're going to go through this work, and then I'm going to put two sheets on the screen for you to use today. You're going to need a pencil and a piece of paper to do this work. It's not on Purple Mash today. Okay, everybody, so time conjunctions. Okay, what are conjunctions? Conjunctions are used to join ideas in a sentence. They're used to give more information. They give reasons for other ideas, or they join ideas together. They can be used at the beginning of a sentence. When the dog had settled in his basket, he began to snore gently. Or they can be used in the middle of a sentence. The dog began to snore gently when he had settled in his basket. Can you see the one at the beginning and the one in the middle there? So here's some more examples. The conjunctions are the words in the purple jigsaw piece. Before she left for school, she brushed her teeth. She brushed her teeth before she left for school. It means the same thing, doesn't it? But it's just in a different place. After the rain had stopped, the children went out to play. The children went out to play after the rain had stopped. Decide which time conjunction would go best in each of these sentences. Here are the time conjunctions: after, since, before, whenever, until. I enjoy playing at the park, something, school. Something, I have a treat, I eat my meal. I don't go to bed, something, I have brushed my teeth. Something, I started year 3, I have been feeling really grown up. I wear a waterproof coat, something, it rains heavily. Okay, I'm going to give you a few minutes. You're going to write the words down. You've got 5 words, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Write down which words will go in each sentence. Pause the video and do that work now. Have you done it? Brilliant. Does the conjunction appear at the beginning or in the middle of each of those sentences? So we've got 2 in the middle and 2 at the beginning, haven't we? Okay, here, ready for the answers? Are we ready? Okay, I bet you've got them right. Yeah, there we go. I enjoy playing at the park after school. Before I have a treat, I eat my meal. I don't go to bed until I have brushed my teeth. Since I started year 3, I've been feeling really grown up. I wear a waterproof coat whenever it rains heavily. And look at the conjunctions at the beginning of sentences. What do you notice about the first letter of those? That's right, they are capital letters, aren't they? We must be making sure that we've got capital letters at the beginning of each of those sentences. By putting a conjunction at the beginning of a sentence, it stops your sentences from becoming too boring. Otherwise, we tend to start with I did this, or he, or they, or then. Okay, but if we put a conjunction at the beginning, it makes the sentence more interesting. Before I have a treat, I eat my meal. That's a really interesting start. Okay, let's go on to the next one. Here are some more conjunctions. So remember that conjunctions usually link ideas in a sentence. All right, so these are more linking ideas. As long as soon as. So as soon as he'd finished playing out, he put his coat on the hook and went inside. Okay, so these words all mean, or can all go at the, they all mean the same as before, by the time, now that, and once. All these mean after, since, till, until. All these mean the same as when, whenever, while. Okay, now your work today, I'm just going to put a new share on. Okay, and this is your work for today. Okay, you're going to need to pause the video so that you can see this work. I've enlarged it as big as I can to fit on the screen, and I'm going to show you how to do this. Hopefully my drawing tool will work. Okay, so first of all, we need to have a look at which of these beginnings of sentences go with which. So we're matching the beginning to the end. So Tom was good at apologizing. Which one is going to be at the end? He was good at apologizing. Let's try them out, shall we, and see if they work. Tom was good at apologizing after Tom had left for school. That doesn't really make sense to me. Tom was good at apologizing whenever he made a mistake. I think that's going to be the right one. He's good at apologizing whenever he makes a mistake. So there we go. I've joined that one up. So on my piece of paper, I'm going to write the whole sentence. Tom was good at apologizing whenever he made a mistake. So that's your first sentence. The next sentence is going to start with, Tom knew that his mum would be cross. Where's the end of the sentence? Okay, if we have a look here, we can see we've got our conjunctions. Whenever, when, and before. So our conjunctions are in the middle of the sentences there. When you've done that, you're going to go on to this part. Now, some of the sentences are the same. So Tom was good at apologizing whenever he made a mistake. So that's the same. You don't need to write that one again. Okay. So if some of them are the same, don't write them again. Just pick the new ones. And again, we've got our conjunctions at the beginning, at the middle of the sentence. And look, we've got every sentence has got a different conjunction in it. All right, so you're going to write a list of sentences on your piece of paper, take a photo with your phone, and then send them to me on Dojo. So take a photo of your work, send them to me on Dojo. Good luck. Looking forward to seeing it. Bye-bye, everyone.